To show you about the Ghanaian president who would make you cry. You can never hear it from any church in Nigeria. Your president is just a representation of your mindset. So I know you people will keep on producing people like this on and on and on, owing to your nature.
Why can't Tinubu work from Nigeria? How many leaders spend 30% of their time outside their country? So why is President Tinubu always running away? Is he avoiding something?
What are the difference between Ghanaians leaders and Nigerians leaders and how they care for their citizens? Nigerians came out to share their bitter truth of what they think about Ghana president and Nigeria president and why Nigerian president always want to leave the country. Please do me well by liking the video and don't forget to comment your thought below on the comment section.
To show you about the Ghanaian president who will make you cry. But don't worry, I've already cried for you. Because this man appeals to any heart that is far from criminality. This man appeals, in fact, let's go straight to the point. Watch this.
You know, it's not always been like this. So, the first time I preached in my church on Men's Ministry Day, you should have seen it was a disaster. Gradually, the divine unction is descending on me. And so, the Apostle Paul says in Galatians 6:2, he says, bear one another's burdens and so fulfill the law of Christ. It means that we must assist each other. We must show love to each other. We must love one another and help each other carry the burdens that they have in life. There are many around us who are struggling, not just spiritually, but also physically. Some are struggling emotionally, and some are struggling materially. There are people here who haven't eaten this today, just because they do not have what it takes to be able to buy a meal. And that's why Christ expects us to share generously. There are others too who have abundant. You ate breakfast, you ate lunch before coming here, and you go back home and there's fufu and nice soup and aponche waiting for you. We must learn to share the burdens of others. If you can give that one meal, one aponche and light soup, aponche cracker and fufu, to somebody who can afford it, the blessings you get are multiple. He who gives receives more blessing than he who receives.
When I told people that, see, my love for this man is personal. My love for the Ghanaian president is personal. This man is not just the good thing that happened to Ghana, but the good thing that happened to the whole of Africa. And I'm going to send an evidence. I'm going to make another video to evidence this particular statement. This Mahama, Germany, may God bless this president. Now, what this man say, what you just heard him say, because of this Good Friday, listen, let me tell you something. I'm not missing words. You can never hear it from any church in Nigeria. This ministration, this preaching he made. That's why Ghanaians, you people don't know what you have. And I pray you people will never lose it. You know, that kind of, well, you people wouldn't lose it because your president is just a representation of your mindset. So I know you people will keep on producing people like this on and on and on, owing to your nature, owing to your civil nature, owing to your nature that is absent of criminality, unlike Nigerians. That is why Nigerians will keep on producing criminals in every spheres of their administration, not just in the presidency. Go around all the spheres of the Nigerian administration. See, the people that preside over it are criminal minded. Go and check it out. I'm not missing words. Now listen, this thing Dramani made, this particular preaching he made, you can never hear it in any Nigerian church. Go around Nigerian churches on Good Friday and Easter. You know what they'll be talking about? The thing that you can, benefit from Jesus Christ. The thing you can benefit is all about your selfish benefit. See, let me tell you something. Aside our parents, the other institution that taught us criminality in Nigeria are the Nigerian churches. I stand to be corrected. Aside our parents with fast criminal tendencies, the set of people that taught us criminality are the Nigerian churches. Ghanaians, congratulations. Congratulations. You guys are doing well. Indeed. The Ghanaian president is not just one of the good things or the good thing that happened to Ghana, but the good thing that happened to Africa as a continent. This was exactly what I meant. Now, these qualities, in Nigeria, the only person that harnesses a little bit of this quality, I'm not saying a little bit of this quality, is Gregory Obi, Peter Gregory Obi. And that is why every Nigerian rallied around him for the just concluded election, thinking he was going to be the Nigerian president. But Nigerians did not know that the system, the bad system that they cumulatively had implemented in Nigeria or established in Nigeria, cannot allow P2B successfully become the president of Nigeria. The system Nigerians have created for ages can only allow and enable criminals to preside over them, because you cannot give what you don't have. Nigerians created a system bearing their criminal tendencies, and all that system can produce are criminals for them. So whoever, if you think I'm lying, forget this presidency. Go to all the spheres of administration in Nigerian institution or organization. They are all presided by criminal minds. I stand to be corrected. So what you're seeing right now, talking about the Ghanaian president. See, Ghanaians don't know what they have, but I'm pretty sure they know actually. They know. The truth is that in their nature, they have cultivated a system that can only give rise to people like this to preside over them. Because William Penn said that if the people be good, the leader can never be bad. So we continue creating bad leaders in Nigeria because Nigerians are bad as individuals. So when you look at this, you see that this man is the perfect, wholesome representation of a good leader. Like this man, my love for you is personal. My love for this man is personal. He is a perfect representation of a real leader, a good leader. Like the way, see, let me tell you something. If you know criminology, you will know that this man is the perfect leader for every African country. He is the perfect leader for every African country. Ghanaians, you people, see, I envy you people, just enjoy, because you people.
Indeed, Ghanaians deserve every good thing they are receiving because these people are kind people. When I saw the speech of a president, His Excellency George Dramani Mahama, I was moved. I was touched that God, when will Nigeria ever in the history produce one person like this that will care so much, that will have the heart of God for his people? Yes, he cannot be 100% perfect, but this man is a father. Nigerians are all crying to wish they can have president like this, because the one we have is always thinking of his own interest.
President Bola Tinubu has money for travel, but not for workers. Nigerian workers are struggling, but President Tinubu keeps wasting money on foreign trips. We're looking at organizations that are underfunded, schools, university professors underfunded, doctors and nurses are leaving the country in droves. But President Tinubu is too busy to fix the healthcare system. Even civil servants are protesting low wages and unpaid salaries. Yet, the president is enjoying foreign trips costing billions of naira, presidential jets, luxury accommodations, security details. It's all being paid for by you, the Nigerian taxpayer. Now imagine your company is struggling, salaries are delayed, and your boss tells you there's no money. But then you see him traveling every weekend, staying in 5-star hotels and taking his friends along. Would you believe there's no money? Because this president has told the Nigerian people that they need to sacrifice while he enjoys the luxury lifestyle. Now I ask you this, why can't Tinubu work from Nigeria? Other serious leaders work from their home countries, but President Tinubu needs a working trip abroad. How many leaders spend 30% of their time outside their country? So why is President Tinubu always running away? Is he avoiding something? Is he not in control of Nigeria? Or does he enjoy being abroad more than leading the country? And Nigerians are suffering. President Tinubu is traveling while people are being kidnapped. President Tinubu is in France while food prices are skyrocketing. President Tinubu is eating in luxury hotels. While the economy is taking expensive, while the economy is collapsing, President Tinubu is taking expensive flights.
Are you okay with the current president of Nigeria?
Seriously, is anybody okay with it?
That's what I'm asking.
I'm not okay with the current, should I say the current president?
Yes, sir.
I don't think so.
Why do you say you don't think so? Why do you say you're not okay with him?
Okay, because since he came in, things are not being well with this country. Let me say the country as a whole. I don't know. For me, if not because we are standing on the grace of God, things have gone up. Do you know that I'm a lover of beans? I want to use beans as a scenario.
Like, you can't afford this now.
I cannot. Before I used to buy like 4 mudu and I'll keep it if I can. But right now, I buy 4 mudu or 4 cup. You can ask them. There's one man that used to pass here.
So you buy fish from them often.
Yeah,
Now, like this, you can't afford that beans now. So
like,
what do you provide for beans?
It's manageably Irish potato. For now, look at this watermelon.
Yeah.
You used to buy 100 naira, 150, but right now the lowest you can get is 200 and 500. And even orange. This orange, now look at as small as this one is. It's 100 naira. Before now, we used to buy this orange for how much? 50 naira, you can afford it, even 20 naira. But right now, this orange like this, ask Melemu. Melemu will tell you that it's
How much are you saying for this orange?
this one is 100 naira, yes. And he's selling 200.
Wow.
So we cannot even eat balanced diet again.
So what's message do you have for Mr. President? If eventually he comes across this video.
Yes, I want to beg Mr. President, on behalf of God, I'm using God to beg him that he should please consider us. That even his children, you cannot leave your children stranded. You should please see us like his children and please be consider. Whatever we have done wrong, we are asking for forgiveness. And you should please forgive us and then not deal with us like he has promised to deal with us. But I heard
Think that in the near future, this is just a year that has been in the city. Do you think like this is the economy is going to be good in the near future under this government?
I hope things will get better. But right now, I can't say. But I just pray.
Are you seeing us going to that direction of things going better?
With God, everything is possible. I just that with
Like,
God.
you mean like God will come down?
God will not come down, but I just know that since maybe with time he might decide to change his mind and then
Honestly, we actually pray that one day things will change in Nigeria. At least we will get one leader that will change the things. We pray that one day the president will also have a change of heart to also see that he needs to do some things in the country because things are really getting expensive. The Nigerians cannot really afford even 2 square meal again. I know that the whole of the world now things are expensive. Even in Ghana, things are also expensive, but the way going in Nigeria is not a joke. And I don't even think that there's any Nigerian who is happy with this current president because this is not what they were expecting. In fact, and I quote, nobody actually voted for this one. That is the truth. We wanted Peter Obi to come in. We needed a change. We needed somebody young in the seat. But what can we do? Nigeria being Nigeria, they always manipulate the results, and we got this president. Now we have our president, our father, His Excellency Tinubu. Please, our father, do the right thing because your citizens are not happy with you at all. Now you are the president. We are looking up to you. How can you be traveling every day? You are going to different country. Today you are in France. Tomorrow you are in UK. Next tomorrow. If those people do not feed their country, where are you going to go? This is my problem with African leaders. Some of them, you want to go to people's country, they have feast their own country. Why can't you work on your own? I also feast the country, I know that being a president is not easy. Some of these things we blame the president, but there are a lot of people manipulating these people behind the scene. And they cannot speak. They cannot even come out to say anything. But at the same time, we hope for the best because Nigerians are not really happy with the president at all because every corner you go, people are dying, they are kidnapping people, they are killing people. A lot of things going on in Nigeria that you ask yourself, so where is the president? Do we even just stop this whole president thing and, go back to the kingship? Because those days, our forefathers used to do kingship. There are some things you will not dare to do because you are scared of the ancestors. You are scared of the gods of the land, right? But all this politician thing they have been doing in Africa, I don't even think is helping us at all because our people are not even scared. Even though they hold the Bible and they pray with the Bible, they are not even scared of the Bible to do the right thing. They will promise heaven and earth when they come into power. They can't do shit. They can't do anything. So I think it's high time we have to think. Maybe we'll go back to kingship. So we should be doing that. But at the same time, please, Nigeria President, our father, please do the right thing, okay? We are looking up to you for a change in our country. So please, at this point, do me well by liking the video if you have not liked the video. And don't forget to also share with a friend who would love to watch this video with you. And please, at this point, if you have not subscribed to the channel, sweetheart, darling, what are you waiting for? Do me well by hitting on your subscribe button to join this amazing family. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell so whenever I upload a new video, you're not going to miss out on my amazing future content. And I will see you in my next video. Bye for now and stay blessed. And I love you guys so much. Bye-bye.